Yo guys, my name is Manuel Tromte. I'm a Forex trader and I also used to post videos on this channel about how to make money online and all this type of thing. But today's video is about Forex trading and the right mindset for you to have not to quit Forex, because sometimes like Forex seems so difficult and so overwhelming that people want to quit it because sometimes when you keep losing back to back, it gives you the impression that you can never make it, right? Because if you take a loss today, you hope that tomorrow you may, you know, like win, and then tomorrow you still lose, and then you lose, and you keep on losing. Then it's not really easy for you to, cling to this kind of thing because you need hope for you to keep going. But if there's no hope, you keep losing, then it's not easy. So today I want to just give you like some kind of tricks, if I can call them tricks, for you to like keep trading even though like it's not easy. Alright. So I have written them in my book and I want to start reading them also. Number one is that your strategy is not the problem, right? Your strategy is not the problem because, for example, like if you have a demo account, you started a demo account, and if you have been mentored by somebody, you paid for mentorship, and then you after your mentorship you got a strategy, and then you went to open a demo account, and then you started trading on your demo account, and you noticed that your strategy is like perfect, like you have made 50%, like your strategy is perfect, and the win rate of your strategy is like maybe 50% win rate. So like it gives you that confidence that you can trade, right? So for example, you traded $10,000 account and you took it to like you traded it up to like 5% of the account, which is like $10,500 or something like that. And then um you are like, okay, I'm good and I can trade right now. And then you open your real account and everything started going like in the opposite direction. Like all the things that you used to do when you were on a demo account, you can no longer do them on your real account. So the thing is that it's your emotions that are the problem because when you were on your demo account, you were just trying to like apply the right strategy. You always used to apply the right strategy. Like everything you wanted to do was like taking your like conferences. Like if you have three conferences, you never take a trade if you don't have those three conferences all together. So in your mind, what you wanted to do is to do a good trade, to execute good trades. Not like money was the last thing in your mind when you were like on your demo account. But now that you're on your real account, like you used to see people like passing an account and so easily. So you think that you can also do it. So you start like increasing your lot size or maybe over trading or maybe over leveraging, all these type of things, and then you blow your account. So the thing is that the strategy is perfect, but you just don't follow your strategy. So what you need to do is you need to now start following your strategy, right? Like don't try to do any other thing but following your strategy. Just follow your strategy. If your conferences are not there, then don't take the trade. Just leave it and then wait for another day. And then if you see your setup, then go for it. But if you don't, then forget about it. Then that leads us to the number two, which is like sorry, not number two yet, because under the number one there are some things that you have to consider. So like emotions. So like I was saying before, the emotion is a major thing that makes people blow their account or maybe quit forex because like them losing back to back is not easy to handle. And then number two is violating rules, right? The rules that you set for yourself that you said, okay, I'm going to take this trade if price gets to this level, if the trend line is there, and if the psychological level or the support and the sales level. Like when you're on your demo account, you're doing all these things, and then once you got to the real account, you started misbehaving, you started taking trades that didn't even have your conferences and all these type of things. So you violated your rules, and then later you start, losing like belief in your strategy. You'll be like, oh, this strategy is it really working? Because I used to see many people using SMC and ICT and all these type of strategies, and they're making mad money. But me, I'm only using this type of strategy or this one, and it's not even helping me at all. And my strategy was like from a trader that is not even like that rich. So that's the reason why you don't blame it on yourself. You always try to find another person to blame your problems on. So that's the reason why you can't progress and your emotion take over you. So you need to blame it on yourself and need to start obeying your trading rule. And then we have not documenting, right? Not documenting is also under your strategy, the main topic that your strategy is not the problem. So you are not documenting your trades, because if you do, then it will really help you because you have the opportunity to go back and then look through your trades and then see what you are doing wrong and then do the right things rather, like see the right things, see the wrong thing, replicate the right thing, and then avoid the wrong thing. That's all. So if you want to document your trades, then I'll give you an idea or maybe um, you need to start using Google Drive, Google Drive, and then Excel, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and all these type of things like Google Cloud, the pack of Google Cloud, it really helps because you can keep all your trades, and then maybe 10 years or 15 years later, you still have your, trades documented there. So it's very good. That's what I'm using. I may maybe put it somewhere here on the screen so you can see it. You can even download it in a PDF format. If you don't have data, you can read it offline and all these things. So the other thing on my list is that you have to trade less, because some people, because they have a goal in their mind, they want to trade every day. Like on Monday, the person will trade 5 times, Tuesday 6 times, Wednesday 10 times until they blow their account before they rest. Trading is not something you have to be doing every time. You being a day trader doesn't mean that you are trading every time, like you're on your phone trading every time. You have to set a good time, you have to set alerts, you have to, you need your confidence in your setup before you go for a trade, because the market is always there moving, but that does not mean that you should always be in the market, or you should always wanting action. Like you need action all the time. Why? Like just focus on the right thing. Forget about action, forget about being in the market every time. Focus on executing your trading setup every time you see it. And that's all. Without emotion. Do it without emotion. If you see your setup, execute it. No emotion. If you lose, then you lost. If you don't lose, then you didn't lose. Like Forex is a business, and any business that you make with your emotions is not going to work out well. So that's it. So without wasting time, let's now move to the second part, which is you need to lower your expectations from Forex trading, because if you have very high expectations from Forex, then you want the market to fulfill those expectations for you. And if the market doesn't do it for you, you'll be sad. You'll be sad, you'll be disappointed, and you'll be wanting to quit it. And you'll start hating on people. For example, let me say, okay, you used to see a lot of people buying new cars. Like you take your phone, you log into YouTube, and you see one guy, a young guy like you, maybe 20, 21, 22, no matter the age, he bought his first car. And then you'll be like, okay, I can't even eat every day. I can't even afford to buy a clothes. Like, I can't even afford to buy the basic things in my life. And I'm seeing somebody that's my age that bought a car. And I'm only trying to tell the market that, okay, just help me to buy this shoe. The shoe is how much? It's 50,000. Okay, I want to get 50,000 out of the market, which is like $50, right? So I want to get $50 out of the market. So today's trade, if I don't get $50, I can't exit. I have to get that $50. The market gave you $30, right? And you didn't take your profit. And the market has already gotten to a key level, which probably may reverse, right? And then you still hold on onto your trade until the trade reversed, and you lost everything you made, and you got angry. You got angry, and then you started blaming the market, you started blaming everybody, you started saying that this one, they are making money from other things, you are not sure they are making money from Forex, all those type of things. No, it's just that you had very high expectations from the market, and you didn't take profit when the market gave you profit. So you need to keep your expectations low from Forex. You don't even have an expectation from Forex. Just trade your setup and do the right things. That's all. And then don't revenge trade, because after some people lose money, like maybe for example, if your account balance is at those that trade Proprietary, like if your account balance is at $5,000, right, and then you trade the account up to $5,050, right, and then you took a bad trade, and then your account came all the way back down to $5,030. So you'll be like, okay, that happened. Let's say that happened on Monday, right, and then you'll be like, okay, before the end of this today, before the end of today, I want to make back the $20 that I lost, so that I can start tomorrow with the same balance I started Monday with. So that's all I'm asking the market. I don't want more, I don't want less. Just give me my $20 back. Alright? So you now go and trade, and you take any trade, but you just want to make the $20 back so that you have your $5,050. You start trading, doing you scalp. You just enter the market anytime, anyhow. You don't care whether the market is not the current trend is not helping you, it's not in your side, but you just want to make money, right? You just want to get your $20 back. You start over trading, you start misbehaving, you lose more. Now your account is at $5,000, $10. Then you start getting angry, and then you now increase your loss size, and then you are under the starting balance, you are 4,990 something. And then that's how you keep going down. If you don't, control yourself, then you still go down, and that's why revenge trading is very bad. So you need to control that. Revenge trading is very bad, and the solution to that is that anytime you take a loss in a day, you need to set a limit for your losses. If you are trading $5,000 account and you say, okay, I can only afford $20 loss per day, then once you hit that $20 loss, don't do any other thing. Just close your phone. If you can delete, if you have data to download your MetaTrader 4 or 5 again in the future, then you can even delete the MetaTrader 4 from your phone, and then just go about your business. Forget about trading. After the loss, go and document the trade, write it down when the thing that you did wrong, and then learn from them. And then once you've done that, you can go about your business, do other things. If you're a student, you can go and read your book. If you have a job, you can go and and if you're a trader, like a full-time trader, not doing any other thing, you can go and play with your friends or play video games or do any other thing, but just try to remove Forex from your mind from that moment, and then you come up again tomorrow to try again, and then you need to learn how to lose. It's the same thing. It goes with the same thing. When you learn how to lose, is when you lose and then you know that you lost, and then you don't blame the market, and you know that it's a loss. Losses make part of the game. You just quit, quit for that moment. Like, you just left the market, go about your business. That's what I call like learning how to lose. You lose when, and then you have a stop loss. If the market gets to your stop loss, then you don't trade again for that day. You're a good loser, because like good losers always win. That's what they say in Forex trading. So I think that's all. That's all for this section. And the next one is get a job. Like, that's very important, man. Because like, if you're a Forex trader, like for example, I'll not in this video. I'm like talking to my own self, right? So I'm a student and I don't have a job right now, and I have skills that can make me money. Like, I can make money on Fiverr, Upwork, and all these type of things. But if I start doing them, then I won't have time again for other things. I won't have time again to trade, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of focus. You can't be doing your freelancing job and trading at the same time. So the only option I have is like, I have to just focus on school, create my account, and then once I finish school, if I get a job, then I can now invest in Forex trading. And while I'm at my job, I can also look at my chart, and if I see my setup, then I can take a trade. But if I don't, then I keep doing my job, and then I have money to take care of myself, to buy buy anything I need. If I want to shoe, I use my salary to go and buy a shoe. If I want clothes, I go and use my salary to buy clothes. Anything I want, I use my salary. I keep low expectations from Forex. You know what I'm saying? Forex is going to be the last thing I'm hoping to use the money from to go and buy something. It's my work money, my salary that I'm going to use to buy anything I need. Until one day, I now realize that, oh, I have Forex here and I'm making money from it. Because when you keep your expectations low from Forex by you having a job, then you even you improve as a Forex trader, because you don't care whether you blow the money, your next salary is coming. And then you don't even care if you make money, your salary is still there. So the only thing that matters at that moment is putting on good trades. That's why I say having a job is very good. But if you're a student, maybe you're in university and you don't have a job yet, and then you manage to have a profile account, what I'll advise you is that you need to reduce your lot size when you're trading. Don't use big lot size. I'll give an example. If you're using a $5,000 account, use 0.01. Use 0.01, because you're not going anywhere. You're in school. You have your allowance. You are eating. You have your parents and care and everything. Like, you're not rushing to anywhere. So just take your time, trade your account. Don't have high expectations from it. Just trade it as if, like, the goal is for you to execute good trades. And if you see that, oh, I make profit, fine. If I don't make profit, fine. I learn from it. Losses are called also lessons. Losses are lessons. So you taking like trades with small loss sizes allow you to stay in the market and trade again another day. Live to trade another day, live to trade another day. So it's very important for you to lower your loss sizes, and then that will allow you to stay in the market for a year, 2 years, 3 years. When you're trading $5,000 account, trade it as if you are trading a $10 account, because you don't care about passing the account or doing it. The only thing that matters for you is executing good trades. That's all. And then you see that in the future you become better as a trader, and then you can now afford to increase your lot size and make any money you want. But right now, you need to focus on what you have. Don't expect more than what you have. You have your parents' care, you're in school. Focus on the things you have now. Forex is a skill that you're trying to learn, so learn it, but don't expect too much from it. So that's it. And some people, that's all I can say. And the last thing I want to say is that is dealing with doubt. Sometimes when you are trading Forex, you may deal with doubt. Like, sometimes you're like, is this thing really going to change your life? Like, is this thing really going to make me a millionaire? Or like, is this thing really going to help me like I think it is? Sometimes if you don't have the right people around you, like for example me, I have somebody that I really look up to, because the person has a job and is working and is successful at what I was doing before. Like, I was doing all those 3D animation on Maya, all those Photoshop jobs, and the guy is making money from it, he's traveling and all this type of things. And I asked him about Forex and all this type of things, and he told me that I should not waste my time trading Forex, because he wasted his time trading Forex, and he doesn't want me to go through the same thing, because that time I wasted trading Forex, I could have used it to develop my skills, to become better at what I was doing, and I can get a job, a remote job, or make money from companies abroad and all these type of things. So what he told me is not bad. It's a good advice. I take it. But the thing is that the advice that he gave me kind of like made Forex look like bad business or something that not really help me, because he didn't make it from it. So he think that it may be the same thing for everybody. So I'm not saying that his advice is bad, but I'm trying to tell you that if you have people like this in your comment section, in your life or in your surroundings, then Don't allow those kind of things to, reduce your motivation as a forex trader. You need to just use them as more motivation, to do, like, to prove them wrong and all this type of things. So that's what I have to tell you. So and anytime you're feeling doubt, you can go and check online on Instagram, the people that have succeeded in first trading. And when you're checking the Instagram, like all those, big traders, go and check the first picture they posted on Instagram. Because most of them, when they started trading, they used to post pictures of their trades and of themselves when they started off. So you can go and check all those things, and then you see that when they were starting off, they were not that rich as they are right now today. So it will give you the motivation to keep going and to hope that tomorrow you may become successful as them. Because if they did it, why don't you do it? Like, it's possible for you because it was possible for them as well. But all you need is to put in the, like, work, and then keep working. Don't lose hope, and that's all. And then you also need to read books. Books are very important. I've read so many books about trading, market wizards, 10 essentials of trading, of forex trading, currency trading, trading psychology from Mark Douglas. What's the name again? Trading is the Zone by Mark Douglas. I've read like a bunch of trading books, and when I read them, like, you go through the experience of those traders, and you see that forex is actually a good business. Like, it's actually a business. You know what I'm saying? So many people have made money from it. So you're not going to be the last person that and they will close the market. Like you won't be successful. Like, no, you have to put in the work and you become successful, because it's a business like any other business. And if you put in the work, then you get the reward from it. So guys, like I told you before, it's just like me talking to myself. And if you see yourself in my shoes, then you can just use it and apply it to yourself and see whether it will help you. But like, I'm not a financial advisor or anything. Like, I'm just trying to share my experience, because I go through all these things every single day, and I'm just trying to put it out there on YouTube to see whether I can help a fellow trader. So that's pretty much it. And I think I've helped you in any way. And if you like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button, comment. If you have any other advice that you want to advise to a fellow trader, you can comment it in this comment section. And if you know somebody that may need this video, I'm not a guru. I'm just a trader like you. I'm not made it yet. I don't have a Lamborghini. I don't have a Ferrari. I don't have anything. But because I'm in the same journey as you, I think that the way I'm thinking may help you, to stick to what you are doing and not quit it. So if you have somebody that's also struggling, then you can just share the video to the person to see whether it can help you. And let's catch up in the next video. Ciao, bye.